Interesting. So we need to go back up to the Goblin Village, which we will do now. But also, I'm going to start my other expedition with old Ratty here, Shell, Liho. I don't think there's any reason I need anyone. Oh, I need at least one person. Yeah, Viga can stay then. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's give her something, just in case we run across any douchebags on the way. And then the whole like inventory system here is very strange. It's very strange. I have to go back to the screen to click on these guys to go back here. We're gonna up Shell's thingamajig. Then Liho needs something as well. There we go. Some weapon. Got some pendants here. What do these do? Why am I not wearing these? Hello? What the fuck? I don't know why I'm not wearing those. Rat, get a pendant. Maybe it'll make you look better. Good luck with that. Old Ratty. That's what we called her back in the day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Any case, they need food. They're not going to need very many of this, because if they get hit by something, they're dead. Probably dead. Let's give them half of everything. And again, this mechanic here, like I said, do you have to bring out a variety? But this is kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? You should be able to have like templates you can set up. That'd be pretty cool. I love me some templates. Yeah. No one else? Don't get excited for templates. Fine, be that way. Okay. So how do you go to that mode where you see all the resources around? Show resource. There we go. So I wanted some coal. Fortunately, there's a dude there. How far away do we have to be? I think we can maybe move down over here. Be fine. No! God damn it. We're still gonna attack him. It's only one skull. We have to see if these guys can... That's fine. Can hold up on their own. If they're close enough to the base, that this should be fine. We're gonna have her get closer. No, fuck, and god damn it, that was a waste. I just did that because these both can kill off this guy, but I forgot she could also do that as well, even from the tactic position. It's pretty silly of me. And I fucked up again. Wonderful. I'm doing really poorly for no real reason. These guys should demolish these fucking snakes. Fucking goddamn it. I fucked up. I mean, it's not... They're not going to really do any damage, but they shouldn't have taken any damage. Okay, so that's good though. I know these guys can take one skulls, so I think that's a pretty good setup I have for the lesser expedition here. Why is Ashes always wounded? What is that all about? Huh? What is that all about? You tell me right now. You tell me right now. I still don't know if like anything will attack our base or not. I'm in bad... Okay, yeah, these guys are still gathering. I'm in bad shape if that's the case. We obviously need to cook a bunch of meals up because I was pretty low. And I had 2 pastures which give me meat, but I always seem to be running out. It's a bit annoying. Okay. We're going to move these guys up here, try to get my goodies from the Goblin Village. Although it would probably make sense to have them dump their shit off back at the city, but at the same time there's no one there to do the work, so we're going to set up camp here and start some gathering. Okay, perfect. And Ash just can't really do anything, but it's fine because we don't really need any of that other shit. So we're just here for the coal. 4 turns. Okay. Interesting way of doing things, I feel like. Let's get some more cooked meals going. We're gonna leave the last mushroom here for now. Did I? Yeah, I already did that. Okay. We still have a long way to go for our next research, which is kind of annoying. Hello, treasure chest. Okay.
You approach a small, well-hidden village inhabited by goblins. The settlement is stowed away in one of the many craters left by the Age of Darkness. You see a wooden palisade, several huts, and a central stone-built monument. Perhaps a shrine of some sort.
I don't know what the difference between these are, but this one sounds better.
So, you've spoken to the treasurer yet?
That stubborn thing was really hard to talk to, you know, but we made the deal. Although I don't know how you can work with him.
Yes, well, if it was an easy task, we wouldn't be looking for strangers' help, right? In any case, business is business, and we must all survive. Thank you, friends. Convincing a bigot to see reason is no small feat. Here is a small token of our thanks.
So we're gonna still trade?
So now, let us talk business. Our villages should trade and help each other. We can exchange...
There we go.
20 iron for 20 leather, 10 gold for some advanced trophies, 3 ranged weapons for some advanced trophies, minimum 10, 2 sets of armors for some rare trophies, minimum 8. Want to trade?
I don't really know what trophies are, but rare trophies sound pretty nice, but I lose 2 armors. But I have a lot of armor. I want to lose that shadow armor, but none of it's, like, amazing. Fine.
Excellent. Here we go. See you next time.
Aw, fuck you. That's terrible. We lost our dragon scale armor and our floating shield for 9 enchanted bones, which I already fucking had. God damn it. Well, you live and you learn. You live and you burn down villages. That's bullshit. That's really annoying. I do not like that mechanic. Bad.
You open one of...
Yeah.
You search the buildings and discover a supply.
This makes me feel a little better. What's this? Fruits are a tasty addition to any diet. Finding edible varieties is not that easy, though. Many fruit trees died because of the darkness. The darkness. Clay. We know what clay is. Alright. I think we can make some pretty good shit, though, once I get back. God damn it, I'm so angry about the fucking dragon scale and the floating... The floating shield was also really good, right? Well, we'll stop off at the cosmic tree on the way back. I feel like that's going to be smart, because these guys are gathering coal anyways. And these guys are crafting some cheese. Some more jerky. Yadviga, her job is to cook food, apparently. Her sole purpose in life. Cooking food. What do we got here? It's interesting, the whole level up mechanics in this game. They're very different from most games. But that's why I'm enjoying this. It's very different from most games in general, right? Very different. Although cooking mills, man, could use some rework. Could use some rework. Alright, so we're hitting up the cosmic tree area here this turn. Uh-oh. It should be fine, though.
You find your way back to the Elven Guardian, Alicia, and discover him sitting on...
Ah, fuck off.
To reserve...
God damn it. I didn't realize that was the original one. So many mistakes this episode. How we doing over here? 3 more turns. Alright, head back. Since we've now wasted all of our time. Get some more food going. God damn it. Meat stew. I don't think we have very much meat stew left either. Okay. We're not making much progress here. Get out of here, trash mob. No one likes you. Okay. I think we can finally make the well, though, once these guys get back. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Bigos.
As you travel along the plains, you feel the air growing colder. Frost appears on plants, and you can see your breath. You see a small group of hooded travelers approaching.
Creepy.
The group comes closer and stops. One of the hooded figures steps up, but you see a young girl standing proudly behind him. You hear her speak.
Who are these peasants? Why do they stand in my way? Make them disappear now.
The girl turns and walks off a few meters, as if waiting her command to be carried out. The hooded man lets out a long sigh and speaks to you.
Her Majesty, Princess Susanna, wishes you to clear the way.
He then whispers,
Better just go before she takes any real notice of you.
A princess of what exactly? Are you insane? There hasn't been a kingdom in these parts for
The
centuries.
hooded man winces, or at
For
least
a
it feels
century.
as if he did. But clearly the girl was not listening to you, so he continues speaking in a low voice.
Listen, you seem like good folks. You remind me of times before the darkness and before our fate. But you must understand, she is mad, always has been, infernal child, doomed for eternity for her pride and cruelty.
Before the darkness, how old are you people? And how have you survived out here?
Her Royal Highness Susanna really was a princess and an only precious child to our royals.
HRH.
She was spoiled rotten, but worse yet, people say she's been a changeling from the start. Learned men and wizards from all over came to test the child, and they all felt that her little heart was naught but an icy hole. But our royal couple refused to listen, believed that true love will cure her and make her human in the end. For a time it seemed like it was true, but then Susanna grew older, and with every passing year her cute tantrums became more cruel and intentional. She had servants whipped for looking at her wrong, page boys locked in birdhouses so they could grow wings for her amusement. You get the picture.
Yeah, it sounds bad, but royal children can be easily spoilt.
True enough, she was a brat and her parents allowed it, because they thought they must give her only love, no discipline. In truth, perhaps this was the tragedy of the prophecies. The royals were so scared of their changeling child, and they made her the way she was.
Ah, fate, prophecies. So stupid. So, how did you end up living hundreds of years with her?
As I said, as a child, Susanna was spoilt and unruly, and as she grew, this turned to cruelty beyond mere folly. It was when she tortured and killed her nanny for failing to braid her hair right. All knew the child was evil, yet her parents wanted to prove their love could conquer all. They ordered princes to come from all around, in hopes of their daughter finding true love. All she found were more victims. She played with two brothers, both smitten with her beauty. She asked them to bring her a fabled set of royal pearls residing in a mythical icy tower. When they failed, she drowned one of them. The other brother, a skilled wizard, thus cursed the princess, never to find peace or forgiveness for her cruelty. She had changed him into a black swan, then killed and served him for supper. On the dinner table, the swan spoke. Your kingdom will crumble, your power diminish, your heart remain ice forever. And you will seek your cursed pearls for eternity, and never find them. All who sat at the table with the princess, her royal guards sworn never to leave her side, were cursed that night and turned to unliving wraiths.
Damn. And the king and queen still did nothing?
The royal couple had a miracle child that year, and the princess, now cursed, could no longer be heir to the throne. She was banished, and so were we. But the little wretch grew even madder than before. Her desire for the blasted royal pearls and the icy tower became an absolute obsession. She started saying great power awaits her in the tower, and that she will rule a kingdom once more. Bound to her for eternity, we have served her thusly, seeking the tower and its treasure to no avail.
Well, that is crap for you. I'll give you that.
The guard was about to answer, but Susanna cut him off.
I am bored now. I graciously indulged your wagging tongue, servant, as it amuses me to allow you to think yourself knowledgeable, but my patience is growing thin. Luck has it that I am in need of peasants, and since you are stubborn enough to deny my rite of passage, perhaps you will be of use.
Yeah, not so keen on doing favors for you.
I detect a note of defiance in your voice, and I detest defiant peasants.
She stomps her feet and frowns.
You will do as I ask. Foolish simpletons, I am offering you wealth and power.
What, with your made-up tower and pearls?
Think what you will, but since my birth I have heard the calling of the tower, and I am finally close. Mere days away from my tower, but I may need the assistance of mortals to achieve my task. Do what you will. Here is a map. Come join me in the icy tower and gain wealth beyond measure. Or don't and stay, peasants. It matters not to me. We are going now.
She gestures to her guards, and they start moving away.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. No one likes you, icy princess.